the microphone working now? There we go. I need 48 volts of phantom power. Otherwise, this mic doesn't work. Forgot to hit the button. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Hello, VC and Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We are back in the wild, wacky world of Final Fantasy XIV. Wait, why is this game, like, running weird? That is not 60 frames. What? What the Sigma? Hold on. I gotta reboot the game, because I'm pretty sure the game's, like, a little bit weird right now. Hold on, let me reboot it real quick. Nothing can ever just go simple, right? Like, nothing can ever just be like, hey, let's work right now. No, it never can be like that. There always has to be some kind of issue, some kind of complication. Something that just goes wrong, you know? It has to. It's like a tradition at this point. It's mandatory. It's like seasoning on chicken. You have to have it. Legit just kept putting in the wrong fucking password. It mixed these things up. How did you type that wrong? Oh my fucking god. Holy, what the Sigma? Alright, we should be good now. Half the keys stopped working. Oof. Yeah, it's like I typed one thing in, I swear to God it like duplicated it for no reason. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Alright, so when I log into the game, I would like it to actually fucking work. New concept, I know, but still, I think we can, like, pull it out. Come on. We can work. Let's bend with our knees here, you know? Let's, like, bend with our knees. I'm sure this can work. Come on, OBS! Come on. Come on. The game's right here. You can show it. Come on. Come on, OBS. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want it, OBS. Come on. You can do it. Is it just like an issue with, like, why is that? No, it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up. That doesn't feel like 60, though. It's like when I have it go up to my monitor's refresh one, this feels way smoother. When I lock it to 60, because otherwise OBS has a stroke, that just doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's more like 40 or something, but it's saying it's 60. Hello, Goatsay. Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Let's get to the moon. Good little microcosm, I guess, of, like, that state of play. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Okay, now the real question's gonna be, what do I do for cosmic exploration? Huh. Haven't really thought that far ahead. I managed to level 2 crafters with the Yakoi dailies. Oh no, I never capped out Alchemist. I guess we'll run that. Oh my god, how do I get the cosmic exploration from here? Isn't it like, oh my god, where was it? It was down here, I think. God, I can tell the frame rate's wrong. I think it's because I did an NVIDIA driver update. I didn't restart the PC. I think that's what it is. Hey, you need a ride. Yeet. We need Xeno 2 Definitive or Xenosaga to save 2026. That'd be huge. For interstellar travel, contributors who would like to visit another star should report to me forthwith. Talked smack about the state of play. What the DDoSing me about is because I was actually kind of considering playing Marathon. I had it installed. I start to boot it up. It's like, hey, do you want to download BattleEye Anti-Cheat? I'm just like, bro, I can't be asked. I just can't be asked. God, Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition would go so hard for me right now, though. I wish I could get into Ace Combat. I just don't like the loop. Contributors have seen to it that the I just don't like pressing buttons in the game. That's my biggest issue with it. It looked good, though. It could possibly need enabling us to focus our efforts on interstellar travel, and indeed, we've made a celestial leap. Now, funnily enough, I've only ever done the moon for this, so I haven't done any of the other planets. Bold strategy, not restarting after driver update. I mean, normally nowadays, you don't even need to. God, the dome of the moon looks pretty cool. We set foot on the surface of an unexplored star. All 96. Our scouting party is all ready. Could I recommend Classic Marathon? I have the first one installed. I just haven't actually beaten it. I kind of want to do that one of these days. Because I love the gameplay. The creative flair. My throat's a little sore, by the way, so I'm going to be skimming the dialogue a lot. You would have me name the star itself. My name is in naming way. Yeah. Searching way. Dude, is this guy gonna be, like, renamed to AI search result way? Google Gemini way. God, the thing that pisses me off with Marathon is that the atmosphere for, like, the new stuff looked really cool, and then I look at the art style, I'm just like, this is so buttfuck ugly. Man, I wish they just, like, kept with the classic Marathon art style so much. Say the word love, and I'll be going to the stars. Blast off to all 96. Let's go. Hopefully the cutscene's fine. God, I hate being a frame rate snob. I still see it. They rented out theaters. I legit thought they were bringing, like, GTA or something. That new God of War game looked fucking terrible. All passengers ready and willing. At least we have cruising way here. I like how we have a TIE fighter. What is that? Prepare for liftoff. Dude, I like our ship. Yeah, the fact that including, like, an old game like Ace Combat 0 in with, like, Ace Combat 8, is it only for the pre-orders? So it's like, that's still pretty cool. That's a nice incentive. I still think pre-order bonuses are really fucking stupid, but the industry's gone, like, such a long way at this point. Aligning with stellar current, coordinates set for all 96, galactic way engage. Man, remember when we were fighting dragons in Ishgard? Look how far we've come. The fact we have interstellar travel is so cool, though. Like, in a way. It's like, I love sci-fi stuff. We haven't had, like, a really good sci-fi experience in a while. No, I'm not counting Marathon. Ether reconstituted, disengaging Cosmo Hopper. I do hope you enjoyed the ride. Celebrities when they need to go down to 7-Eleven to get a bag of chips. Incredible. In Halo and other Bungie old games. Yeah. Marathon was so, like, foundational for so much of not just Marathon, but, like, Bungie. And let's just trend chase for another extraction shooter. I hate modern gaming. Modern Western gaming, specifically. How novel, the topography disperses light in the manner of a glass prism. Prismatic, luminous. This star shall henceforth be known as... Faina. Bro just, like, whipped that one up. Was at the end of a Scrabble game. I guess this is, like, fully developed. Oh, I like the song here, though. So, because we're just, like, getting into this, I think you're just gonna have this, like, go immediately to the next planet, or is there a quest line for this? Civis is rich in silicon. Holy shit. Bro, imagine we had access to this planet IRL. Wars would unironically be fought over the silicon. I'm told there's some truly unique native flora to be found here, as well as a veritable font of mineral resources. Venus still has plenty of sharp edges. Get it? Because there's rocks everywhere. I feared my fur would never regain its fluff. Why ever was a star with such a hostile climate selected as our first destination? It lies in the capabilities of a valiant vessel. Galactic Way can only travel a limited distance. We Loperates will find a way to get our paws on it. Well, I feel like at some point they're just gonna run out of locations and, like, shots to go to. So stuff like this just gives them access to, like, a narrative way to say, okay, we really want to have this aesthetic. There's a planet over here. We haven't heard about it yet, but we can just, like, travel over there and have an expansion over there. Still shows the full development, yeah. There's a part of me that kind of finds it charming. Like, in a Death Stranding way, you see the development of all the players that have led to this moment. Hello, KSE, welcome to the stream. Time expand... In time, expand our horizons. Yeah. Fully developed ecosystem behind us. Like in a late-game StarCraft sesh. Fucking 855 experience! You can now explore Faina. Faina? I hardly know her. Message from the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. We've achieved every last objective outlined for Faina. Damn. Hey, look, I just come to a planet, it's already done. Yeah, it's wrapped up, it's GG. Now, those are wheels, by the way. When I ask for wheels, that's what we're talking about. I've yet to be impaled. Pause. You know what? You know it's Endwalker style content when you hear this song. For one of the manifold pair of sunglasses. Could always use a pair of sunglasses. Shan't let my dictionaries gather dust. Might you join me on another edifying jaunt? Hell yeah, let's go to a new planet. People that watch anime in 2 times speed, this is basically the same experience. Prepare for future exploration. Oh. Okay, I just gotta walk over here. Phew. Place is kind of big. Man, I am hoping that Summer Game Fest brings some good stuff to the table. That state of play was not it. Rarely has there been a show where I'm just like, wow, that was kind of ass. Normally, even when there's stuff that I don't like, I can appreciate stuff being there. That state of play was rough. It feels like they hyped it up so much, too. I will call it the Glass Blown Grotto. That's the name. Glass Blower's Beacon. Pause. Let us venture westward. It's on the pre-order. Yeah, I saw the last message. Thank you. Hi, pod. I like the idea the pod can't fly here. Despite the fact we're clearly in the air. Oh, gravity on Tower Heartless, bitch. It's a cool looking place. I like the song here. +1 for speed reading. I am wondering what Xbox is going to bring to the table. I know they're going to do the Gears of War, like, direct right afterwards, so probably not going to be in the main show. They'll probably have, like, a trailer for Halo Campaign Evolved or something. I'm still rather pessimistic on that one. And by rather, I mean extremely. Xbox just has so many IP now, it's so hard to tell what they're going to announce. Maybe Forza DLC, but like that game just came out, so can't really imagine that. Or a second game. I just remember the times when pre-order bonuses were still kind of seen as like a negative. This industry has gotten so fucked over the years, it's crazy. Like, it's gotten to a point where it's like... I can't even blame, like, developers and publishers that do this stuff now. It's just money on the table. Your favorite feat, for that matter. A next stop offers the most spectacular scenery of all. This place kind of reminds me of, like, one area where I fought, like, a dragon in an Elden Ring. Not Egon, it was in the base game near the mansion. Or the Manoa. I'd be kind of surprised if we don't get, like, a GTA trailer. Maybe it'll be at, like, some Game Fest. I was expecting it at the not the Game Awards. I was expecting it at the PlayStation one, but I guess maybe it'll just be at some Game Fest. Maybe that's one of the reasons, like, this PlayStation show is just kind of, like, rough. Maybe a lot of stuff was just, like, saving it for some Game Fest instead. Would be kind of funny if they announced, like, another High God, though. Like, what's gonna be, like, the announcement they hype up Beyond the Moon and it ends up being absolute nothing? That's the real question going into Summer Game Fest. Also, how many times will Jeff Keighley have sex with, like, the pig? And how many times will Commit watch? That's the real question. I like the song. View is magnificent, you must concede. Oh, we brought back this mechanic. Yeah, I mean, I pre-order games nowadays sometimes. Like, I've pre-ordered Elliot when I know I'm gonna play it. It's really funny how so many games are trying to dodge, like... Was it November or October, the month of GTA? So it's just like September is absolutely stacked. But it's stacked with a bunch of games I don't give a fuck about, besides Trails. That sentence alone is making... Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about for a solid, like, 4 seconds there. I'm like, what the hell's Fubuki talking about? What sentence did I say? Oh, right, Jeff Keighley having sex with... Hey. Yeah, now it makes sense. Display echinacea. Not made of a glass plate atop glass cane. Oh, that's cool. Iridescent plains. We leopards do so love our rainbows. Has the faceted glass or grass caught your eye? Oh, that looks cool. I expected the Sea of Stars, not the RPG, to have no shortage of novelties. Never dreamed our first destination would be so very unlike Atheris. Here on Theta, something so mundane as glass has the power to surprise us, each new discovery more intriguing than the last. The colors, the sounds, why these and none other? Glimpses of a design so grand I will never see the whole of it, even with a lifespan as lengthy as mine own. But someday, somehow, someone will know the shape of it. They'll know the thick of it, too. The journey doesn't belong to us alone. Fun fact, one of my me couples recently divorced after they fought about Halo. Sounds legit. Honestly, valid reason. You found out your, like, life partner was supposed to be, like, a 343 Industries Halo 5 fan? That can't happen. That's an insta-boot. Easiest divorce of all time, you know? I'd be speedrunning that shit. Gonna be like the only ether I'd have attuned to. Oh my god, I can't teleport because I don't... Okay. Right, let's use the fast travel notes. Where do you take me now? Oh my god, it's gonna be... It's going to take me all the way over here. Oh, it's on the map. I can actually just follow it. Okay, nice. Hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream. Idea Factory games confound me so much. Wasn't there like a factory mechanic in that new Arc Enfield game or something, whatever it's called? Make you wander around with Nimue and look at stuff going to the next area. You will look at the cool stuff we made even if you arrived late, damn it. I kind of appreciate that element, personally. Not like it takes too long. And I do like how they're trying to, like, build up these different worlds despite the fact we're only going to them to, like, craft. It's like being a crafter in these zones must be, like, the dullest thing ever. I did a little bit back in the moon, and it's like you just stayed in the base camp the entire time. I guess besides, like, the mech operation, but still. I still think it'd be really cool if, in the future, they are able to, like, combine field operations with, like, cosmic exploration type of activities. Like, have crafters and gatherers doing stuff in the same zone as they being, like, combat stuff. I think that could be really cool. Hello, Luna. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Of the Neptune... Idea Factory are the devs of the Neptunia games. Oh my god, a name I haven't heard of in so long. Do they still make Neptunia games? Presenting the faintest telescope. God, Neptunia was like the perfect microcosm of mid to late 2010s anime culture. Hello, Little. Welcome to the stream. I like how I keep bashing my microphone because it's way longer than I keep thinking it is. They still pump them out. That brings a smile to my face. The legends live on. It's even grander than the observatorium in Kothis. Whatever. Using this telescope, we've already sighted several more stars possessed of ether in abundance, stars I can show you right now. Bro busted out the iPad. Actually, I guess for him it'd be like an iPhone. Wait, he might be on Android. He might know ball. POV, it's like episode 4 of season 4 of ReZero. Stunning, nay, stupendous. Each glimmer you see here contains myriad possibilities, and we're going to explore them to the last. I can scarcely imagine what else is out there waiting for us. Falco's official of the Raphael da Fox's Leonardo. Oh god. Able to thread the needle. Undertale always kind of looked like the game that goes from being very piss easy to ball crushingly hard. And there's no middleman. Oh, I've heard the stories of Medion's journey, my girl, Miss Medion, and the many stars she watched fall to despair. Hello, Levis. Welcome to the stream. On the subject of the Crafter and Gatherer, why not have missions where combat classes have to protect gatherers while they gain insane rare loot while combat classes get a lot of gil? That could be cool. Something along those lines. I feel like their main concern would be what kind of balance, so like what ratio between crafters and gatherers and combat jobs would you need? And could we ensure that people would always have access to that ratio? I feel like that's the main concern with that, but still, like, conceptually, that's really cool. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. If they die, no rewards. Oh, like a queue system? That could be cool. Baldatello is crazy. A most lamentable tale. You were there at the edge of existence, were you not? Damn right. Pray tell, what precisely did you see? Well, my best friend was over there. We dueled and we danced divine. Memories of the long dead, ruin and despair, a series of bizarre life forms patronizing a cafe, also soup. Aw, dude, I kind of miss our cafe at the edge of the universe. Jimmy Way told me of the last dregs and its unusual patrons, and Elysion, where past and potential take form. Well, regardless of what others have seen, I still wish to make the journey, to grieve what was lost and find my own meaning in it. Oh, we're going to Ultima Thule? We do not owe it to our fellow life forms to hold on to hope to the last, whatever they are out there. Suffice it to say, our research teams are already debating the merits of correspondence versus non-interference. Fuck that, conquest, conquest, conquest. Searching for sparks of hope amid the darkness of despair. How poetic. You bet it is, so we're going to use this telescope to comb every ilm of the horizon in search of a next galactic foothold. The ideal candidate will be cocooned in celestial currents and hospitable to more than just plantish things. With luck, that's where we'll find what we're searching for. Have they ever had a quest where people can craft and build up a city together with the server? Yes, back in Shadowbringers, it was Ishgard Restoration. You literally built up with your server the Ishgard housing zone. I had a house there for a while till I moved to Gridanias. It was really cool. That was like the precursor system to cosmic exploration, where they take a lot of the similar ideas, but instead of just like building up like Ishgard, you go to a bunch of different planets and like build up a base there. Hello, Q. Welcome to the stream. There's work to be done. That makes Woo-Wood jealous. Ha! Talking rabbits. I love the Loporrits. They're silly and goofy, but in like all the right ways. Complete 50 stellar missions and feign to become eligible to undertake an additional quest. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, do you have to do 50 missions on this planet before I can go to the next? Did that quest objective just say Baldy? Wait, did I read that wrong? I'm so glad to have caught you. Not like we were just one talking. Is it time? Got it in one. We've been using the telescope to scan for our next destination, and that star shall be... RG46. One of these is going to be 6-7, I can already tell. I can feel it in my bones. These insipid provisional titles are an affront to my very being. Then you need only heed the call to initiative, my friend. But an entire civilization, the remains of one at least. We may one day learn what names they bestowed upon their works, but until then we have more need of your talents than ever before. So what do you say to another leap in the great unnamed? In such a fitting appellations, not mountains, cultural legacies upon it, the grand undertaking is getting grander by the day. Talking animals kind of remind me of Xenoblade Chronicles. I want a Xenoblade collab with this game so badly. Now that the game's actually on the Switch, or at least it's coming to the Switch too, maybe it could happen. I would love to see it. Give me no pawn in Final Fantasy XIV. 1920s paperboy. That's my glamour for it. I'm a crafter. I can't be asked to change it yet. Always a pleasure to see you. If you care to follow me, let's blast off. Having a huge blast sesh. I completely don't remember what the next planet even is. So why don't I get a chair? That's the real question. Some unusual gravity readings at the destination, so I suggest you prepare for a rocky landing, not 4. Oh. Routing engine output to anti-gravity thrusters. Ignition, liftoff! Give us all the Monado. I would just play and main whatever job got the Monado glamour. It'd just be over, frame 1. Give me Clive wielding Rex's sword. Maybe an emote that even plays a flute and plays the whole flute song from 3. Oh, that'd be badass. Oh, I didn't even think of like an off-scene tune. I was thinking of I'll show him a thing of 3. Bro, have the grandpa hat? Ain't no way. It's not a grandpa hat. It's distinguished. Yeah? It's a classic. It's dignified. It better be the first movie. Cosmo Hopper disengaged. Another smooth ride, if I do say so myself. Thus far, at any rate. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Would you look at that? The things I would do for Nopons and, like, Loporits to interact. Give that to me. Provide it to me in spades. Man, it really kind of feels like they want to make a sci-fi game. Like, this planet looks so damn cool. It really just kind of feels like, guys, can we just make Phantasy Star Online? That's all we're asking for. Just give us one expansion. Just give us one expansion. We'll make Phantasy Star Online. We'll get it out of our systems. Then we can move on about our day. All that bedrock jettisoned into the atmosphere. It's as if the star was torn apart. No, Endwalker doesn't count. It endures, ever bearing the scars of its suffering. Oasis. What about Biff? Planet Ted. We'll go with that one. Planet Ted. That or Osmosis Jones. playing Universe 2. What about Pop Tropica? These ruins are the largest we've recorded on Osis so far. We've been here for 2 seconds. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. I just want the Final Fantasy 13 world. Fun fact, it's ever cold. Is that what we're calling it then? Who? A dial-up. Are you acquainted with my friend here? And those Stray Dragon, I presume I've heard all tale of you. An indispensable asset to the initiative. I am Dial-Up, an editor of the... Not pronouncing that. I specialize in the comparative study of civilizations. I thought to offer the initiative of my expertise. Ain't no way, little bro. I look forward to working closer with you. Yeah, sure. Swartor's Shadow Drop Pet. It's kind of cool to see that game still going on. Density of the ether across the star and its instability are also noteworthy. Hangs like a moon, the intensity of the pole waxing and waning irregularly. To approach it is reckless at best. Why you're using a grandpa hat? Because it's just the set that I have. There's nothing wrong with the hat. The hat is goated, I'll have you know. It's not a grandpa hat. It's a perfect hat. The structures we found are proof of that. I still want to start Ocean 3 remake to retcon that twist. Oh, I've never played those games, so I don't know what the twist is. God, if they could, like, retcon all of, like, the 343 Halo, that'd be so good, though. Not gonna happen, but God, I wish. I just want a single-player Phantasy Star again. I don't know which is, like, less likely. My hope for, like, another Sly Cooper game, or that. Could it be that their architects came from another star just as we have? The evidence suggests as much, and sheer scales indicate it was more than a mere base of operations for exploration. For what purpose did these visitors come and whence? Not to mention the looming issue of why they are no longer here. This place is a shithole. The more we learn, the more mysteries abound. This place has nothing but sand and messed up gravity. Why would people leave? Big coinkydink, huh? Discovery of an unknown civilization. Who are these people? What tragedy befell them? These burning questions deserve answers. To find them, the initiative must leave no stone unturned. Go craft some shit. Imagine the Expedition 33 twist, but done poorly. Oh god. Hell yeah, 270 gil. Oh! Huge. Look what I can do within 2 seconds, by the way. One hard cut, easy, all I need. Best gatherer and crafter of all time. Of all fucking time. Is this your gatherer gear? Actually, it's my crafter gear, get it right. By the way, fuck you guys. My set is awesome, by the way. I look sick. Yeah? This is the definition of sex appeal, have you know? Memories Orbit. You've explored... Oasis. Can we just have, like... names that are, like, easy to pronounce, please? What with the spontaneous gravity shifts? Lass, I've been holding fast to my work tools lest they float away. Fuck you mean grandpa fit? Yeah? This is like in style. It's perfect. It's snazzy. It's regal. Dignified. Sensual as well, yeah? You can feel it in the atmosphere. It's got a musk to it. I didn't say anything. What did you say fuck me for? I wasn't saying that to you. I was saying fuck you as like a general thing. A veterinary gravitational thing. From where I come from, that's a greeting. It's like how you say hello in my culture. Come to the initiative. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Bro is losing it. I had to watch that fucking stayed-up play. Of course I'm losing it. Nuanced nomenclature becomes ever more essential to the initiative. Truly had my work cut out for me this time, but ruin after nameless ruin, and all built by a nameless culture. Damn. Naming way has been working for over 100 years. I think we've all run out of good ones, yeah. Your flannel shirt or pants your grandpa fit will be complete. Grandpas don't wear fucking flannel. Where are we getting these accusations? Don't say Musk. Come to think of it, your nomenclature takes on a distinctive theme in each place we go. Must be terribly troublesome to accomplish. It's just like he names shit. He like plays a Scrabble game, and what if he gets at the very end is what he names the planet? I swear to God. My part to highlight it, my ass. What made you look at this place and go Oasis? Might you be interested to learn how I've chosen to characterize the idea to spoil the Oasis? Yeah. I want to know how we got from point A to B. He ain't never fucking answered. Telling you. We'll begin with Terra Firma. Nintendo remains evergreen. I made a prediction a while back that give it like a year or two and the industry will make the Switch 2 look like the value proposition. I only needed like 3 months. It's like, it's not surprising why Nintendo is doing as well as they have been. It's really not when you look at their competition. I'm kind of hopeful for the Xbox showcase because, like, I know I'm going to get pissed off about Halo. I'm hoping Gears looks good, though. Like, doing a Gears of War prequel for, like, actual E-Day, like, that could be really cool. Bringing back Marcus, fuck yeah. That could be really cool. I hope they nail it. PlayStation's just like, they're riding on the coattails of Xbox's failure, and that's all they've been doing. Everyone in the West just goes PlayStation for third-party games because it's like Xbox just isn't really competitive right now. Persona 6 plays. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something. I'm also... It's like, we're getting to the time when I predicted we would start to see, like, an announcement of the next Xenoblade game. And I'm not talking about Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition. So it's like, I'm on high alert for this Nintendo Direct. Like, this is the one I predicted we would actually see, like, the announcement for, like, Xenoblade 4. It's like, either this one or the one in September, unless they had to, like, push that bitch back. Like, unless it's like they started working on it for the Switch 2, realized, wow, we have more than like 3 gigs of RAM. We can actually do shit now. And they're just like, we need more time. Unless that happened, I'm expecting the announcement soon. So you know I gotta like lock in, right? A base of operations is nestled within the megalith of Papa. Bro, I cannot talk tonight. I bit my inner lip. So I just have like this giant like welt in there now. And like rubs against my teeth whenever I try to talk. I say giant, but back before the anomalies tore it asunder. Told us at the start, I feel that any name I could give it would always be inferior to the true one. If theirs isn't gone, yeah, no shit. But Heidelin, neither truth makes the other less true. Oasis can mean something now. It doesn't need to do more than that. And if one day we come to know the star's other name, bro just made this shit up. He's yapping up a storm. He's like, so you want to know why I called it Oasis? Yeah, so the deep meaning behind it. Like how we gave our planet meaning after we fell in love with it and learned about its backstory, we too will come to understand Oasis in time, which is why I gave it this name. Totally, see? It can have both. That has to be better than being labeled RG46. Hoping for Trails in the Sky second chapter to be in the next Nintendo Direct. I mean, I wouldn't be overly surprised. Isn't it coming out in like September? I'm looking forward to that game too so much. That's a day one on my part. I can't wait for that. You overweight over here. Ugh. I've also been cleaning like all day, so it's just like my nose is so stuffy. I mean, the good news when it comes to like Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase is that the state of play was so bad, they can't possibly be worse. It's like only up from here. Hello, Giga. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I'm all fine with like memes and reaction stuff. I'm all cool. I'm all cool with that. Just like link the channel. I'm fine with whatever. That sounds funny as hell, though. Two towering stone projections reaching towards the firmament, almost as if to taunt nature itself. See how the shielding wall to the west is positioned directly between the Megalithopolis and the anomaly. That has to be a tongue twister. Megalithopolis. Nailed it in one. Hope you feel better, Jim. I'll be fine, thank you. I'm just clearing out this room so I can have the camera not just be like this much of it, you know? Actually have like some space to look around with for stream and all that. We shall pay a visit to what may well be the most captivating place in Oasis. I do hope you're excited. Yeah, Rayman looked good. Phantom Blade Zero looked good. Onimusha looked fine. There are quite a few things that looked okay to me. Nothing that really made me interested at all, though. Wolverine looked so bad. I'm more upset about Wolverine than arguably with a God of War. I expected like a God of War Faye game to kind of look like what it is. The concept of them doing like an afterlife with all the different gods, kind of weird. Has potential to be cool. But I kind of expected it to look like God of War with like a slight twist. And the twist here is that you can just do some aerial combos. Okay, cool, bro. Wolverine looked actually unfinished. It looked so unpolished. Bro, what the hell is this song? They busted a banjo for this? I mean, I don't mind, but... Is the new content for Occult Crescent today? Yeah. The final plan is available, but I have not caught up on it, so I have to get back there. Thankfully, kind of speedrun the planets. Yeah, Ace Combat looked good, but I'm not an Ace Combat fan, so... Didn't do much for me, but it did look good. Rayman's still probably my game of the show, but even then... I'm kind of glad when we watched the God of War stuff, I didn't pay enough attention to like the dialogue, because like the more I hear about it and the more I like looking at what the actual dialogue was, it's just like the most cringe shit possible. This is where my banjo went to. You know, I sometimes ask myself why I gravitate so much towards like Japanese games lately. And then I look at like these big blockbuster games coming out of the West. I'm just like, yeah, I understand why now. Yeah, I see. I yap about it all the time, though. It's just like regurgitating the same points, but they're still true. Quite adrift itself. At least like layering are really good still. Looking forward to Divinity. Speaking of the sea to the south, sprawls the magnetic horizon. I assure you that that name is more than just poetic license. Can you imagine what would happen if a living Loprite were to fall in? On second thought, I shan't speculate. Yeah, it's going for a swim. To add it to classics. Man, the things I would do, though, for, like, a return of Sly Cooper. Even if the art style was that god-awful Thieves in Time shit, like, even then, I just want more Sly Cooper. I have not tried Final Fantasy XI, but I kind of want to at some point. But it's like, do I want to invest in a 600-hour RPG right now? Well, I've already done that with Trails. I want to do it with Tales. I also want to play Wise. There's just too many games in the docket. I don't even have time to like play Final Fantasy XIV and WoW. I know one just have to like pick one or the other now. I haven't played Midnight in like a month. It's like Evercold got announced. They basically just ran down the list of everything I wanted in Final Fantasy XIV, and they were just like, yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. I'm just like, Catch sight of terra firma growing smaller as we made our way up. It struck me that at this altitude, a sufficiently stiff breeze is as much of a danger as an anomaly. Well, I love the Final Fantasy XI Alliance raids. I also loved the ending. I'm such a sucker for like the sappy stuff, which is what they did. And like, we'll leave a light on and all that. I'm just like, not gonna want to play Final Fantasy XI. Gotta look at a gem and go, no, I just can't. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the Final Fantasy XI at some point. It's just, we would need like a month. If you could guarantee Evercold being amazing, but every part of the game you don't like now gets doubly worse, would you do it? Well, here's my thing. It's like one of the reasons I'm looking forward to Evercold so much is that like all the pain points that I do have with this game, they're basically just saying, yeah, it's an issue. We're going to change it and fix it. It's like, that's one of the reasons I'm looking forward to Evercold so much. It legit felt like they went down the list of all my issues with the game and just said, yeah, let's fix this. It's like they got a bunch of Giga nerds and like locked him in a closet and said, watch this guy's channel, make a game to please this bald man specifically. Meanwhile, when it comes to WoW, it's like, let's get a bunch of people in the room. Look at this bald guy online. Piss him off specifically. A knot in the currents, mayhap. The word knot has been ruined. The finer points of the plan have yet to materialize. More of a solo player. I'm pretty sure like FF11 has like changed itself over the years to be more solo friendly. I don't know how entirely solo friendly it is. But I'm pretty sure it's not like a case of you need like a whole party for like a basic mob now. I'm pretty sure it's no longer like that. Arguably of a similar nature to Awakening. Rock's in it. Cool looking rock. Oasis Jasper. Yeah, it's like one of my big problems with like games right now is like there's 3 franchises I want to devote so much time to and like get in because I know I'm gonna love them, but at the same time each game's like a fucking 100 hours or something. It's like Trails, Tales, Ys. As I want to play all 3 because I know all 3 are gonna appeal to me, but it's like, where's the time? Puffed up plant is kiting pulp. Cool. Got jellyfish. Botanical marvel. It's what they call me. Unseen connection to the soil. I heard FF11 has some kind of NPC squad thing now. Oh, that's cool. Twisted tree. Is that like Twisted Iced Tea? Walked by gravity down to the roots. That's a really cool tree. Like, getting that from my house would be sick. Well, I feel like when it comes to like that, John, it's... I just feel like so many characters in like modern games are just kind of ugly. It's not just like it's not just like the female protagonist thing. It's just like they can't fucking make character designs anymore. It's like they got Kratos. That's it. It's like, that's the one we got right. We hedged all of our money on that one guy. Hello, Valacor. Welcome to the stream. Playing comeback. I mean, 2026 is going to be kind of light for FF14 as we wait for like Dawntrail to end and get the Evercold. It's like we'll have Beastmaster and part 2 of the MSQ, but like that's kind of it. Well, it's like there's also like you had that shift in like game journalistic culture in the mid to early 2010s where you had like this persistent effort of people calling out like sexualization or just like attractive looking characters just like throughout the industry. And as this industry so often does, they take the wrong lessons and they listen to the wrong fucking people. Why? I don't fucking know. And they just do it consistently. But then they hire on people that also like subscribe to these ideas, and then they just develop with those ideas in mind, and then we wonder why no one's attached to anything. Hello, Larry. Welcome to the stream. It's like getting to a point with like character designs. Like I mentioned it on stream in the State of Play. So many characters nowadays look like they're just made out of clay. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Let's give everyone a bonus and make them happy. And make it 200 times worse. It's because there's like this persistent idea where it's like you have to like appeal to this amorphous blob of unidentified modern gamers. We don't know who the fuck they are. We're not even sure they exist, but we believe they do. And we believe it is a sacred, nay, a divine journey to appeal to these people specifically and not to the people that already liked our thing. In fact, appealing to the people that already like our thing, we view that to be a negative. We want to appeal to these other people over here. And if you don't like that, you're entitled and you're a whiner. And whoa, no, why is nobody playing a fucking game? It's like, you guys getting me going again. I kind of get it though, because we just had the State of Play. But I've said it before. I am always baffled by just how fucking stupid so many people that are in positions of influence and authority in this industry just are. It's like legitimately they think with their ass. And it's also another thing that makes me excited for like Evercold, because like I feel like Final Fantasy XIV was going in that direction a bit with Dawntrail. Then they saw the feedback they were getting from the expansion, went, oh, so this is shit, huh? So what if we just like don't do that? That's better. Oh, you guys like that? Oh, okay. Oh, whew. Sorry, we're a little bit confused there for a minute. But in like the West, you have that same phenomenon happen where it's like, oh, so this thing was shit, huh? So we should do more of it is what you're saying. What if we charge more money for it too? So you don't like that. Shit. What if we win an award at a game show? How does that change the play experience at all? Well, it doesn't. But like, we have a sticker on our cover art now, so that clearly means it's good. It doesn't? Shit, I'm out of ideas now. It's like, it blows my mind how fucking stupid people are. I should like to see one day Oasis as our predecessors newer. Meanwhile, this one rabbit's trying to tell me about this planet. He's just like, alright, bro, cool. Yeah, man, games industry is shit. Okay, cool. Can I tell you about this rock over here now? Stupid management is sadly not limited to gaming companies. It's not. But it's like a doubly like effective issue when you can't treat game development like any other industry, like you're just making a product. It's not just like you're making a bunch of towels. It's like there is an art form to it, but the problem is they don't understand this. So so it's like, I've mentioned this before and I always yap about this, and it's like getting to the point where I'm starting to talk about it every stream, but it's like, it's a recurring issue. You have people that are brain dead fucking stupid at the top of the industry that come into the industry wanting money. They don't understand games. They don't know how to appeal to people that like games. So they listen to Twitter and they listen to Reddit. They look at what gets quite a few updates in like the 2010s because they forgot to refresh their fucking browser because they don't know how to use computers. They go, okay, let's hire down the chain of command people that we think are going to appeal to gamers. Notice what I said there. Higher down the chain of command, people we think will appeal to gamers, not actual gamers. There's a difference there. Wow, the Warrior of Light just keeps yelling about the gaming industry like it's the end singer or something. Naming Way 2026? Yeah, and he's just looking at us like that. He's like, wow, man, that's cool. I own a Switch. I don't care about what Sony does. Oh, wow. A Wolverine looks shit? Yeah, okay, cool, man. Yeah, cool. So, you're playing Elliot, right? That time of solitary struggle is long past, as are the final days owing to you and yours. Yeah, us after the state of play. We can move on to better things. I joined this initiative in pursuit of a new dream, and I intend to see it through. I like how the moment we started reading his dialogue, the sun came out. He's like, oh, finally, he stopped yelling. Oh, Mr. Sun came up, and he smiled at me. That's all I need to be able to look upon my contributions with pride. But I'm rambling, aren't I? Don't worry, Naming Way. I can't talk on that one. And we've kept searching way, waiting once again. Square Enix, you're buying Elliot, right? Funnily enough, after I yelled about like pre-orders earlier, I did pre-order Elliot. I'm not joking. That game might be my game of the year. It's so fucking good. Guys, if you haven't looked into Elliot, there's a free demo for the prologue and your save data carries over. It's so fucking good. It's such a good game. It's not a grandpa hat. It's not a grandpa hat. I'm not old because I'm wearing this. It's a great hat, but distinguished gentleman. If I run, his rants only get worse. Oh man, I can get out. The cutscene's over? Oh, thank fuck, I can get out of here. Bro, what's this fucking Arkansas ass song? I kind of love the song here. It just comes out of left field. Like we're in the deep south of space. It's like the fedora of their world, funnily enough. You may think I yap about the games industry a lot. Hold on. Alright. Ball up top, lads. Let's go. We got a planet to harvest. Let's do this shit. Where are we going? Going over here? Dude, this hat doesn't even fit my massive ass head. Molly the Ranter. I can't hear the song. I think I forgot to turn the audio up. Yeah, it's at 10. No kidding. I am not that old. I'm not even 30. Same on the old. What the... I am not digivolving into a Reddit mod. I don't even have a Reddit account. How do you do, milady? What the fuck? See, you all are just trying to distract me so I don't yell about Western games again. Tips for door. Hold on. Where are my other hats? I gotta fix this now. Hold on. The mask, I put the hat on, then I put the Master Chief mask over it. Hold on. Drape it over. There we go. Where's my other hats? There we go. Here over here. Here over here. Oh, just sick. Prepare for sex. Let's go, walk in. Not even 30, dang, you're just a little kid. What'd it be like? Hey, can I right-click on the fucking target? Medion, get out of the way! Alright, there we go. The touring duo returns. Can Naming Way get the chance to recount his naming escapades? No, I kept interrupting him. He's just a baby. I got told once, by the way, and it almost broke me. I look like I'm 40, but also like 12 at the same time. Some things you don't recover from. Let's say we go and find out. Whatever you said, Grandpa, it's time to go to sleep. Bullshit. I left for a little bit and I see Jmulls became a Reddit mod. I'm not a Reddit mod. A Fedodo and a Scallycat, by the way, does not make a Reddit mod. A bald baby. Okay. I'm not bald, though. My hair migrated south for the winter. Jay digivolved into an Irishmon. Is that a new Digimon? A fedora is the Reddit mod special. No, being fat is. Ignore that. A fedora is dignified. Think Raymond Reddington from the Blacklist, yeah? Yeah? Think. Let's use our imaginations a little bit here. Pattern of lights resembles the layout of Star System RG4. Naturally, I knew that. Hello, God's Country. Welcome to the stream. In which case, the curved line would suggest a trajectory. No shit, huh? What gave that away? The arrow? Could this be a navigational chart? I can't decide if the grandpa hat is an upgrade or... It's not a fucking grandpa hat. It's distinguished. It's classy. It's elevated. I was just watching The Blacklist. Love that show. Oh my god. That show had a plot twist that I never thought they would actually do, but it made it so much better for me. Oh my god. You ever have that one show that just has that one annoying character that you can't fucking stand, and you're like, there's no way they're ever gonna kill him off, but this show would be like 5 times better if that one character wasn't here? And then the show just kills him off, and you're just like... Thank you. Oh my god. The Voyagers left this star of their own volition. My mom... Shit that didn't happen includes the following. My mom passed by and asked who that 40-year-old WoW player looking person. Alright, things on the list of things that didn't happen, right? Do you have a cowgirl hat? What the fuck's a cowgirl hat? Perhaps, but... By the look of those coordinates, their starship must have departed at high velocity. Would necessitate a spell of considerable scale for even the smallest vessel. Just fly, dumbass. Were they to repeat that process to facilitate regular travel, gravity of the very star would suffer for it, would it not? Stronger theory than Art the research team has managed to come up with. I'll see who I can recruit for further analysis of this data. When little bro got kicked in the bucket in Game of Thrones. I don't want to spoil the Blacklist because it's legit like an S tier show, but still. I had one character I couldn't stand and they finally got rid of him. And it was in like season 8. I'm just like, oh my god. Thank you. I do not look like Perry the Platypus. Though, funnily enough, I never actually watched that show. Then we're going after them. I like the turn animation. I like those two just chasing each other. My dog came in my room and asked me, why is this bald old man with a fashion sense of someone from the early 1700s playing WoW? It's over for your ass twin. Dying Rose emote ×4. Things that didn't happen includes the following. There being a dog in the situation. You having a room. Me being bald, old. Me being a man is true though. I do not have the fashion sense of someone from the early 1700s. It's the early 1800s. Get it fucking right. You know what I mean? Because then the time comes I want you both on board with me. Pause. Please put the fedora on. Might be the only time that sentence has ever been uttered in human history. Did you see that We Want Destiny 3 spams in the chat during State of Play? I did not see that. I've heard about it though. Post Evercold villains are aliens confirmed. Huge. Meanwhile, right back to Mississippi. Got another one for you. The Forests of Paradise. Let's go. Lock it in. I like how my head is so big I can't actually get the thing on. It just kind of rests on top of my head. I can only assume one thing. Indeed, owing to the tireless efforts of your research team, our next coordinates are set. Where we going this time? Careful analysis of the Voyager's navigational chart, we determine our next destination shall be Mississippi. EG-19, same thing. I bet you Jmulls owns a pair of bowling shoes. No. I haven't been bowling in like 10 years. Besides Wii bowling. Great to my poor ears, I shall amend this insipid designation at once. By all means, my friend. I am not fresh off the boat at Ellis Island running late for my shift at the newspaper. What the fuck? Having hiccups right now is making my ability to retort compromised. See? Props. For days. Now I can lop as a lopperette. That's why they're called lopperettes. You lop with them. Like how the whole guy called Cruiser. I still see that logo looks like a penis. We meet again. It's always a pleasure as your captain. Blast off, baby. Are the Control games worth getting into? If you liked Alan Wake, you'll probably like Control. I'm pretty sure it's the same in-game universe. All passengers ready and willing. Wait, is this finally the new planet? I think it is. I think this is the planet that came out today. We might be able to actually do content, who knows? Bold if true. Hell yeah, we're finally up to date. Let's go. Galactic Way engaged. I'm not really into horror games myself now. I like horror elements in games, but not normally just fully fledged horror games. Crop circles. Aliens. Cosmo Hopper disengaged. Smooth as carrot juice, wouldn't you say? Pro looks like Rayman. Breathtaking. Dude, this planet looks so cool. I'm always a fan of like post-apocalyptic scenes where like nature's retaking the world. And like all those ruins, love it. More than a subtle hint of habitation indeed. Hello, Praetorian, welcome to the stream. Why are they turning Final Fantasy 14 into Fantasy Star? Well, I mean, we got a spaceship, might as well use the thing, you know? Would that it could trace the Voyager's footsteps to learn of the lives they led under those verdant canopies. I know not when what they named this realm of eternal spring, but we shall call it Oxessia. Ted. Speaking of naming conventions, can we not rename all the fucking races in the 4th, by the way? We keep doing this every expansion and I never follow them. Can we please stop doing that? It's really getting annoying. I am not remembering what a Makoti is called in the 1st, in Tuliolol, and then also the 4th. Can we just call them a Makoti? Please? Do it for me. Do it for the content. Do it for the Vine. Here we are at EG-19, henceforth be known as Oxessia. As you can see, we've constructed a cosmoport in the heartwood of the ruins. Very same purpose. I was waiting for you lot to come and grant this star a proper name. Hard at work already, I hear. And that work will proceed all the more swiftly for Industry's presence. We'll cross paths on the expeditions ahead. What news from the preliminary surveys? Through liberal use of pruning shears, we've uncovered urban ruins with arcane architecture unlike art recorded thus far. Shit that didn't happen. My 10-year-old son came into the room and said, "Father, why for doth the man of diminished follicles looketh as a man wearing a greater age upon his troubled brow?" True story. No, it's not. It's not a true story. You know what? I'm calling Boulderdash on that. You heard the theory that the star could be the Voyager's homeland. Well, having seen its sophistication for myself, I may well have to subscribe to youtube.com/Jmulls Gaming. Yet the city appears to have been abandoned for quite some time, like Tokyo Jungle. We've seen naught to bolster our hopes that descendants of those who left Oasis remain. Did they die out? Probably. Or is there yet more to this tale than meets the eye? We are forced to watch the state of play for eternity. If Oasis and its Hedra are any indication, our answers await deep in the ruins. Like as not, but have care when exploring. Whatever magic maintains the city is still active in some form. The periodic petal showers, for instance, appear to accelerate. Can we use words that have like 2 syllables, please? To accelerate decomposition by means of greater microbial activity, thereby separating foreign matter from that more easily incorporated into the sediment. There was some shit in the dirt. Given our nature, I imagine we Lockbrits fall into the foreign matter category. I should hate to be separated in a more forceful fashion. Pause. Wander with the utmost caution. Be sure to report any hints you discover as to the voyage's fates. There remain a multitude of possibilities to explore, and I shan't rest ere we reach a satisfactory conclusion. State of Nay. I dare say there are no fewer missions ahead of you in those shape, but do remember to check your Exo tablet for progress reports. And with messages, lest I send commanding away to fetch you directly. Now then, duty calls. Wow. New planet discovered. Let's go. Oxessia housing when, Square Enix, by the way? When? We're gonna need housing now. Come on, tick, tick. We are planning to construct energization and hydrification stations, whatever those are. These installations are vital to our operations, and we ask for contributions to the necessary materials. That's a glamour set. Someone clicked apply glamour on that one, by the way. Oh, I like the song here. Alright, there's gotta be an aetheryte. There it is. Ah, there we go. Alright, where do I get my missions from? Ooh, Cosmic Fortunes. Requires 1,000. I'll pay it. I don't have enough, bro. I didn't feel old until just now. Funny thing, because I'm never old. That's a true story right there. Part of me kind of wants that. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I might need that. Why are they locking all the good glams in Dawntrail behind cosmic exploration? What the fuck are we doing? Bro, I could lop his Xenogears with this. Okay. What the Sigma? Holy drip. I know, right? I look like I lead like the Eldritch or something in Xenogears. How do I get this? Fuck. Manion, get out of the way! Hello, some poor sap. Welcome to the stream. Queso. How do I get the... I should probably read. Oh, reading's for nerds, though, man. Wait, artifact research. Wait, Mech Ops, hold on. Pilot application. Gonna need, yeah, sure. Fucking take him, dude. Oh, that's not the one I have. Where's the mech op? Oh, it's over there. All right, in we go. I think all the glands can be bought and sold in the market board for like what, 10,000 gil? Maybe 5,000. Back to space to grind for more glams. Well, I mean, to be fair, we have till like January. We'll have plenty of time to grind this out. I have not done this since like the moon, by the way. I like the music for this zone though, it's very nice. I like that tree. Jmulls looks like a distinguished gentleman from the Titanic. Well, distinguished gentleman, true. Titanic's way too old though. I'm a distinguished gentleman of the modern year. Join event. Control Shift 1. Sure. Alright, burn that fucking tree. Oh, I gotta burn these small ones. Burn, baby, burn! Hell yeah! I said burn, burn, burn in the burning ring of fire. I said burn, bitch, burn! The flames went higher. Those aren't the lyrics? Yes, they are. Ye of little faith. Burn down. Yeah, dude. I love going to a new planet. First activity we do, burn the local environment down. Fuck yeah. This is my speed. Man, I want to ride the mech. Why I oughta. So we all agree that we're going to bring back mech ops and Evercold. We have to be able to use like an Evangelion. Like, that has to be the case. Speaking of, where the hell's my G Warrior? That thing better come back with the Eva raids. I want an entire raid where we use the G Warrior. Fuck job design. I want mechs. Putting the flora and fauna of the newly discovered planet. Yeah, we need to build an AI data center. We need to get this like world under control, you know what I mean? Look, they just announced the new NVIDIA cards. We need to, like, get this shit underway, you know? These AI data centers don't build themselves, you know? Lock in. Do your job. You know what I mean? Burn. Burn, baby. See, we've done good. We've done good work today. We've done very good work. Now let's go build a Walmart somewhere else. I bet that Jmulls saw Eve ate the apple. What the fuck? That's actually the plot of Phantasy Star 2 and it doesn't go well. The data center wasn't big enough, that's why. What would a Xenoblade MMO look like to you? Right here. That, but make the missions in the open world. GG's. I feel like the best bet, though, would be to have a variety of jobs that, like, subscribe to, like, the Holy Trinity. Damage, tank, healer. But then you just kind of have, like, a world kind of like Mira. And then build, like, a base for a Xenoblade game off from that. I think it's very doable. Have it generate images of what the See, now we're thinking. Build the AI data center so you can have it generate images of what the planet used to look like before you paved over it. Now we're thinking. See? This is the kind of creativity that I need here. I did not learn how to swim during Noah's flood. Look, I may have played RuneScape, old school RuneScape, before they called it old school RuneScape. You know? Because like 07 RuneScape, I was playing it in 07. But I'm not that old. Where do I get my missions again? Oh yeah, I forgot we got like a codex thing here. Stellar missions, what we got? Alright. Shit, how do we do this? High quality items will earn a higher score. Oh god, I gotta think. Oh god, alright. Let's try this shit. The item level is below average. What the fuck? No. My item level's perfect. What do you mean below average? It's level 10. Hello? I'm level 99. We're yapping. What the hell are we talking about? To more easily achieve a gold star rating, you may wish to purchase gear from Gold Gift at the Timber Lodge. Fuck are we yapping about, dude? Level 10 quest should not have an average item level of 667. We're just yapping. You know what? I'm still gonna be able to do this because I'm a gaming god. Lock this shit in. Yeah? I'll show you the fucking craft. Let me at him. Alright, what we need here? Uh-huh. 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 Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? Yeah? Gaming god. Okay, let's craft another one. You know what? We're gonna go the distance. We're gonna go the spade. Yeah? Watch this. Lock it in. Uh-huh. Click that bitch. There we go. Yeah? Shifty. Like a pro. Like a sir. Oh my god, got the proc. Nailed it. Hit it. Again. Hit it. Twist it. Bop it. You know what we're gonna do? Shift F. Like a fucking sir. Now, E. Watch. E again. I'm about to hit my E everywhere. It's all over the wall. Hit it one more time. Like when you me, right? Like when you me. The crafts just craft themselves. Such craftsmanship, absolutely. We don't go small dick around here, yeah? We go all in. Yeah, all we do is win. Like, I'm gonna hand in some bullshit normal craft. Please. Not around these parts, partner. Yeah? Watch that. Boom. Shift F. Boom. E. Hit it again. Yeah? Didn't work the first time fully? We do it again. And then we do it again. But with the R button this time. And then we do it again with the E. Oh, that's a dos. But I didn't forget. The first one was some bullshit. We're going to do it again. Just to show we can. I got to prove them wrong. Not because we have to. But simply because we can. Shift E. Oh! Oh! Shift R. There you go. Hit it again. Shift E. Ball up top. Shift F. Then... of a piece of the resistance. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's hard being me, you know? Did a good thing today. Jmulls was there when Caesar was stabbed in Rome and all he did was yell skill issue. I mean, that's what I would have yelled, but I wasn't there. Yeah? Boulder Dash, Milwaukee. Initiate the craft. Make it. Read them. Wape it. Durability 80? Brother. Hey, brother. Someone stop this man. He's too good. Unfortunately for them, I'm an anomaly. I was sent from God on high to craft in Final Fantasy XIV. Is it the biggest and most noble mission of all time? Yes. Who the fuck ever thought of charity? We have things to craft in Final Fantasy XIV. Lock in. Excellent again, because I'm just better. I'm faster. I'm stronger. Poor? Not on my watch. Shift A. Bring in the money. Shift F. That's a hundo percentage on the quality. Now we hit the E button. And we hit it again. And you best believe it. Now we're hitting the R button, funnily enough, because we got a good on the condition. Roll a date. Now, we're doing it again. I do not look like Queso's brother. We're going to hit it again. And then we're going to hit it with a C1. C2, 3PO. Shift E. Shift E again. Hold the line. Hold the line. We shift E again. You know what we're going to do? Do you think we're going to falter? Do you think we're going to break? Like some plebeian? Like someone from Limsa? No. We lock in. Shift F. Send it fully. E now. Spam that E. Spam it again. Press it. Like we just don't care. Now we hit the R button. And now we hit the E button again. Presto. Craft is dundo. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it again. Jmulls is a one-man... He's child labor sweatshop. The only difference is I don't fucking quit. Yeah? Shifty again. Another one. Boom. Another one. They want these survey charities. Well, I'm on Alchemist, so I don't know what kind of drugs I'm putting into these, but I'm gonna make the charity. Best believe it. It's gonna happen. Best damn tea you'll ever eat. Hit it with the R. High quality, 92% chance. We're taking a gamble. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna roll the dice like it's Baldur's Gate. Yeah? But best believe, I'm a winning man. If you wanna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em. Can I click the button, please? Know when to fold 'em. Know when to rock away. Know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting by the table. Oh, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Mineralized plant fiber. Sounds like vegan fucking propaganda to me. Reflect. Yeah? Hit it with that and hit it with a little bit of this and hit it with a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit, oh, and a little bit of that. Did that rocket all the way up to 100% on my behalf? You don't whine when he loses a finger? I just don't lose the finger. Or I just snap that bitch back on. It's that simple. No use crying over a cut off finger. You just put that back, just put it right back on. What we're gonna do? Yeah, just heal through it, you know? What would my goat, the Aura monster, Natsuki Subaru, do? He would keep climbing. Yeah? Shift F. Lock it in. Here we go. E. E again. E again. You bitch. Why'd you go down 5 the last time, but that one you want to go down by 10? Freaking Limsa propaganda. Some kind of sleeper agent came by and fucked my craft up. Gotta lock in. On this day, I see clearly. Come on, come on, come on. One more time. I blame the quality of the materials, exactly. You know, the children in the mines just aren't what they used to be, you know? They used to care about their job. Now he's got a bunch of slackers talking about employee safety conditions and that peasant shit. Yeah? We need food, water. Loser. Your diet will consist of coal and pickaxes. There we go. Got my shit. Stellar mission. Experimental, Loperate, Enrich. I haven't even had Gatherer or Crafter food on, by the way, throughout all of this. Remember when they said my item level was like 100 below par? That's why you don't listen to the man. You listen to yourself, the man that stares back at you in the mirror each morning. Because that's the man you gotta look at and answer to every night when your head goes on that fucking pillow. Yeah? Nobody else. Gen Z miners are so demanding. The issue now is these Gen Alpha miners, you know? They just keep yapping on about, like, my TikTok and my MySpaces. Here we go. Yeah? Do you think we're not locked in? I can hit Shift-E like the best of them. Boom. Another one. Up in ya. Yeah? How you doing? Another one. Boom. Oh my god, it's a good condition. Oh, and the crowd goes wild. Another good. Oh, what a hot streak. What a fucking hot streak. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Easy. Jmulls was there for the 7th Umbral Calamity. Old Dawn propaganda. They try to slander your goat. Can I click the button, please? Okay. Now, if we fail this craft, we have to play the new God of War game. So you know I have to lock in. I have to impose conditions upon myself because failure just is not a natural state. It's not my vocabulary. I don't even know what the word means because I've never experienced it. You know, all we do around here is W-I-N. Only 3 letters in my fucking dictionary. In my alphabet, W-I-N. Win. All we do every day, in and out. Win, win, win. No matter what. I got my mind on my money on my mind. Lock in. Yeah? Shift-E again. Yeah? Shift-F. Boom. 92%. All we need. Yeah? All we need. Call that an A-. Hit E again. Like a sir. Hit E again. Easy. One more. For the road. Come on. Come on. Come on. If I don't get a high-quality craft here, we will stream Marathon tomorrow. This is what we call, chat, the all-in. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. La 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 la. Lock in. La 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 la. Lock in. La 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 la. Lock in. La 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 la. Lock in. La 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 la. Lock in. 100%. Just need the progress. That's what we call divine intervention. Come on. Come on. Come on. 40 durability. All I need is less than 3. A little bit over 300. Come on, I can do math. Totally. Believe. Rolling deep. Alright, talk to me, Alarat. I want a pilot application. Yeah. Give me that shit. I want to pilot this fucking thing. I'd rather you play Nocturne than that game. Imagine we actually played Marathon and turned out to be good. Did I get it? Unfortunately, your application was not selected. The fuck is this? The current job market? Oh. I did not play test Pong. How the hell do I get over there? On the road again. Please stop saying lock in like that. You gotta mean it when you say it, right? You gotta mean it. You can't go through life half-assing things, being nonchalant. You have to be emotionally invested. Find things to care about each and every second of the day. Believe in a dream. Believe in something greater than just your conscious self. Believe in your subconscious self. Believe in your ability to do things. To be the one, the man at the hour, the man with the power, the hit maker, the record fucking breaker. The mech up guys can teleport you. You see, that would involve reading. We don't do that around these parts. So what we like to do, yeah, is we like to run at shit, smash buttons on the keyboard, and if it doesn't work, we blame the game. I need you to focus in now, yeah? Yeah? I need you to hear the words that I'm saying. I need you to do more than hear, I need you to listen. Yeah? Lock in. Ignore the factual node right there, by the way. Just ignore that didn't happen. Alright, I gotta sublimate some bitches. Let's go. What are we doing? Okay. Uh-huh. Huge. I gotta spray my goo everywhere. I'm not friends with Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh god. Here we go. Big spray. Huge spray incoming. Boom. Nice. Huge spray there. Big range. Look at that contribution. 240. Might be a world record. Holy shit. Kefka who? You mad who? Who cares about that dumb shit? This is the real endgame. Huge! Oh, look at it. Look at the efficiency. Some people look to the stars and they settled with existing in this terrestrial realm. I look to the stars as a place of conquest, to stake my claim and say that I will not go gently into that good night. I will spray these alien plants with all my might. 520 contribution. You fucking love to see it. More. Spray that go. Boom. Oh, I got a 4 on that one. It's that easy. That's simple. That clean. When you may, you know? Okay, there's an aetheroid back here. Let's go get it. Legend said, if you fail at crafting, get banished to Balmung. I wouldn't wish that my worst enemy. All I know is 1, 2, 3, and orange circle bad. All you need. You're ready for ultimates. My ears need cleaning. Just keep listening to my voice. It's like soap for the ears. The facts that I speak on a consistent and frequent basis. I upgraded my mic recently, so that bass is crispy. Smooth. Oh yeah. Welcome to Late Night Jmulls. I don't know really where to go with this bit besides like quoting Gus from Psych in that one episode where he hosted a radio show at night. So it's like that's kind of all I got for the bit. How you doing? I just push buttons. I do too, occasionally. You gotta keep them guessing. If you hit your buttons all the time, the boss will know what to expect. Yeah, sometimes you gotta stand there with your thumb up your ass. Yeah, you gotta do nothing, you gotta look like an idiot to lull the boss into a false sense of security to make them believe that you're an idiot. But all the while, your inner machinations are coming to fruition. Yeah? Do you feel me? Jmulls should do some ASMR videos. I think he will get more viewers and subscribers. Yeah, bald fat guy watches ReZero ASMR. Will sweep the nation. Alright, cosmic research. You can do better than that. Oh yeah, I never really maxed out my crafter artifact, huh? Wasn't there like a spacesuit you can get like the moon? Well, I kind of want like the Star Admiral set. I kind of want that. Looks kind of cool, though. Like, that on Gunbreaker? Shit. But, like, at the same time, man, that suit, though. Fuck. Like, that's, I mean, this one's for jobbers, right? It's like... Reminds me of Diadem back in the day. It's like an evolution of Diadem. Completes 10 stellar missions on Accessia. Lock in. I think the spacesuit was from the lottery. Oh god, I think you're right, yeah. How much you need for the chest? I need 400 more. No, you need to do some role-playing ones. What the hell am I reading? You will need to act like a neck... What am I reading, man? You need to do some role-playing ones. ASMR videos is what he's referring to. You need to act like a Neko fanboy for your ASMR videos. Yeah, as we all know, this could pull that off. Hit him with a G unit. C1. C2, 3PO. Boom. Hit him with the spice. Hit him with the everything nice. Boom. Another one. Boom. Hit him with the E. Hit him with the Another one. What the last? What the? That's not going according to plan. It uses 5 until the final one, where it, like, doubles for some reason. Oh, I see why, because it generates 5 after it calculated, but before it adds that 5, I get cucked in the ass. I see. Jmulls VTuber Cat Girl incoming. Fun fact, way back in the day, I actually applied to be a VTuber in an organization. Didn't get in, but... imagine what would happen if I did. Completely different timeline. Come on. Hit him with the E. Okay. Just need one more. Just need one more. Come on. Feel it. Go the distance. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. More. 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 Close enough. Lock in. Lock in. I said lock in. I said lock in. When I say lock, you say in. What model would you have? I had no idea. He would still hit him with the Xeno lore in that timeline. Looks like Peter Griffin. Oh god. more. Wait, which button did I hit? Shift E. Shift E. Shift E one more time. Come on. One more time. Hit him with the E. Hit him with the E. Oh shit. No, I messed it up. No, 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 no! Got one more. One opportunity. Is it East versus West? Or is it man against man? Come on. Focus in. Believe in the me that believes in you that believes in me. Come on. If I don't have faith in myself, why should anyone else? Yeah? Feel it. Do you feel me? Do I feel you? Right now. On a deep level. Yeah? Boom. Hit him with the E. Hit him with the Hit him with the Hit him with the Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 40. Durability. All you need. Won the game 7. Love that. Call me the Spurs. Boom. Huh. 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 Can you say, oh? Ow, that actually hurt my chest. Okay, my throat's about to go, I think. I think we're gonna call the stream there for the day. Welcome to Excelsior. This place is great. I just noticed we're on the same server. Let's go. I like how there's just one Lalafil back here, or farming. Yeah, Siren Gang, let's go. Oh, we actually have people playing on Siren. Let's go. You good? No. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream there for the day. I'm gonna rest my throat up. Pause. As a reminder, we'll be streaming Summit Game... Oh my god. We'll be streaming Summit Game Fest. Oh my god. On the 5th. Xbox Game Showcase on the 7th. And when they do a Nintendo Direct, we'll be there for that as well. We're streaming Final Fantasy 13 on the channel. If my morbid curiosity gets the best of me, maybe we'll do like marathon tomorrow. Probably not, but like never say never. Game do stream from it. Oh, thank you, some poor sap. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the content. We got a long road to Evercold, but I kind of missed out on a lot of stuff from both Endwalker and also Dawntrail, so we have plenty of stuff to catch up on. So thank you, Velcor. Thank you, Neo. Thank you, some poor sap. Thank you, KSE. Thank you, Partial. Thank you, Fubuki and Ultima. Praetorian, John, God's Country, Partial. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Luna, as well. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet... Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Again! Man, I love the song here.